We are live. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, ratings, comrades. I'm gonna get us back with part 2 of Bullet Eye episode 2 on Requiem. Let's see. Is it popping up? It's not popping up for some reason. Hold on. Okay, it's popping. There you go. It just took a little time to pop up there for some reason. Alright. Let me go ahead and move this down a little more. There we go. Easier for me to see the audio bars. Yeah, I guess we'll go with this. Yeah, I would have streamed earlier, but I was busy doing yard work again. I'm back to work tomorrow, so I'm not sure my next stream will be. But I got my schedule, and I have a bunch of morning shifts next week, including Sunday, so I might have a stream up by then. I'm not sure though. See if I can upgrade my spread shot. Let's get some help. I've got a custom sprites for the doors here. Yeah, not too much to talk about this time around, so I'm just gonna, play through this. Yeah. Think about the missile launcher here. Dogfighter missile. Okay, they've changed the name of it. Makes sense. Doesn't seem to be as effective now. You can't fire it as fast. And apparently it's affected by invisible walls. Okay. Wait. Oh, they're there. What hit me? Oh god, there's a large number of monsters here. I almost forgot about that. Okay, gotta remember I have bullet eyes, so use it when I have to. Yeah, screw it, let's use it now. Wait, it shoots missile. I think it's kind of a armor upgrade I got. Let's just check real quick. Get some enemy kills with huh. Apparently it's none of my equipment. Okay. Where to go from here? Well, a bunch of enemies over there. Thank God for Bullet Eye here, because when you activate Bullet Eye, you not only get this weapon, but it'll actually show where enemies are. If you look in that direction, you'll see these little flips on your screen, showing where the enemies are. Okay, let's go change the music now. Alright, here we go. to switch. I gotta switch. I didn't use this. Yeah, I didn't use a blaze stream that much in previous versions of Bullet Eye, but now it's actually a very viable weapon, especially up close. Well, granted, I'm pretty sure it already was, but now it's even more so. Especially that new Fire Nova effect, which you fully upgraded. Still want to upgrade my spread shot. I think I have enough weapon enhancers, though. I'll have to double check. Right. Now I need a blue key. Go ahead and hit me. It takes my Fire Nova. Well, that reminds me, I forgot to check earlier, but is the new Borderlands 3 DLC out today? That Guns, Love, and Tentacles thing? So I might need to fire it up again. Well, I still need to beat the campaign again. Because, I'm about halfway through it right now. I just barely got to Eden 6 again. Because I played again on True Vault Hunter mode. Okay, I think it's timed. Yeah, I still need to get that gun that shoots bottles of hot sauce. That'll be a fun weapon to have, because I love hot sauce, especially the really hot stuff. There we go. There's a gun that shoots hot sauce bottles, and there's a gun that shoots bullets that are laced in hot sauce. It's like, those are guns made for me. Not to level up my characters again. Because I mainly play through it as Moe's. And I'm just gonna come out and say I downloaded a few pack deal characters. I have level 53 weapons, but I'm pretty sure as of today, they're not going to be that much. You can still use level 53 versus level 57. Just don't expect them to do much damage. So yeah, it's going to be... I'm sure someone's already working on making a pack deal with level 57 weapons. Like, hopefully it's the most useful legendaries. You know, I like the Shreddifier. The Butcher's pretty good, as well as a Conference Call. And I haven't tried too many Torg weapons. I wish the Unkempt Herald was back in the game, but I still have the Devastator. And a new one of Roizen's Thorns. Yeah, there are tons of legendaries in Borderlands 3 now. A lot more than Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2 had a lot of legendaries. No Pearlescence yet. Maybe in the future. I'm not expecting Effervescence anytime soon. those don't know, it's the rainbow rarity weapons that were introduced in the Borderlands 2 DLC. Commander Lilith in the fight for Sanctuary. Yeah, as I mentioned last stream, I switched it back to normal latency. Because the last few videos I hardly had any comments. I'll just set it back to normal latency for the time being. If I get more viewers and or at least a few more participants in chat, then maybe I'll switch back to low latency. For now, though, it's back to normal latency. Also, I heard that YouTube is going to be toning down the quality of videos to standard definition to reduce strain on the internet, since so many people are around the country are quarantined, staying at home, so they gotta use the internet to, entertain themselves and God forbid do work. Of course, I'm not a work at home guy. I'd love to be, but this may sound crazy, but working at home feels lethargic to me because, yeah, you work your own hours, but you're staying at home, you just do your other stuff, like what I'm doing, playing games, all this stuff, but you forget about, oh wait, I got work to do. Do that. But I heard there are some tricks to working at home that make you feel like you're working. Like actually getting dressed so make it feel like you're actually working. Isolating yourself from, distractions like televisions and stuff like that. I guess theoretically I could, but I don't know. I'm a bit worried about those work at home things. I prefer actually going to an actual place and actually working. Yeah, it's risky these days, but where I work is considered an essential business, so I don't see my store closing down anytime soon. But that's what it is. I'm surprised how quickly coronavirus is spreading, though. Because yesterday, there was like 60,000 cases, and just today it just increased to 80,000 cases. And the deaths are now in the quadruple digits. But the recovery rate's raising up a little bit though. It's also in triple digits or quadruple digits last I checked. Still, the sooner they find a vaccine, the better. And of course, there'll still be people being complete fuckheads. Trying to take advantage of people's fears and all the paranoia just to get attention. Yeah, I read another story. One floor, I think in Pennsylvania or something, they coughed on a lot of like produce and stuff, and the store threw like $35,000 worth of food, and the woman got arrested. Like, again, what the fuck is wrong with people? Like, seriously. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this music play for a bit. Jim Power. I think the Genesis version of this sounds better, but that's just me. Yeah, it's empty, whatever. No. While you're listening to that, there's a little Arctic Air AC unit thingy. Got it from Walmart for $40 last year, and it works like a charm. Even on the low setting, it keeps you nice and cool. Pretty warm today, though. It's like 93 degrees. It's supposed to be around a few 70s and 80s this week, and next week, so just spring's here. Let's hope the coronavirus thing dies down. Alright, some Sigma. Make sure my... I'm going with my nice little oil diffuser there. Might as well, yeah, I used to use this Yeti for, like, you know, making hot chocolate and hot tea and stuff, but I got my other Yeti mug over there, so I just use this to fill up my oil diffuser and my Arctic air cooler. And there's plenty of oil. I got like 5 bottles of it. I got another vanilla oil one over there. I haven't opened that yet. But this will last a while. I try to go for the cheaper ones. I'm not getting frankincense because that stuff's expensive, and I don't even need frankincense. I mainly get the ones that are like, you know, revitalizing, you know, uplifting, like the spearmint here, and lavender, which is quickly becoming one of my favorites. It's here for relaxing, you know, especially. I work a pretty stressful job though. It hasn't been that bad lately because, well, our shelves been empty and everyone's been buying our stuff. That not a lot of people are showing up now. Definitely a stark contrast from last few weeks. Still, I want this whole thing to die down. Yeah, the previous version of the spread shot, when you're firing, you can press the Alt Fire button, and it'll change to like a rapid fire mode that spreads all over the place. You have this horizontal spread, and there's like a scatter shot kind of deal, and you keep tapping, it'll fire even faster. But it looks like they changed it. I guess Borderline, how you pronounce his name? I guess he felt it was too OP. I guess in a way it still kind of is. Oh, those things are hard to kill. Die, please. I hope I'm not jumping around so much, but I don't want to get hit. Imagine for the Barons over those things. I keep forgetting about my sub-weapon. Which, what are those upgrades? Tends to home in on enemies when in close proximity, fires a 4th shuriken at no additional ammo cost, and deals bonus damage after impact. Okay, so it does a little more damage now. Yeah, that weird red monster thing, that's the Revenant. Okay, change music. Wormland. I gotta get rid of these guys post haste. If you let them, they'll fuck you up. I dare say they're more terrifying than Hell Knights, and to me, Hell Knights are kind of pushovers. All they are weaker and easier to kill Barons. Red Zone. Yeah, Red Zone was one of those Genesis games that really pushed that system to its limits. I think that and Thunder Force 4. I mean, there were those super effects from Mode 7 graphics, but they definitely try to show what the Genesis is capable of. I was more of an SNES kind of guy. I never had a Genesis. Well, my sister rented one from Hastings like a long time ago. I wish we would play like 2 games like Mortal Kombat 2 and Echo the Dolphin. For the most part, I just play like different compilations of games, and of course I got my Sega Genesis Mini over there. Yeah, sickness. Yeah, I forgot the Blaze stream here. The weapon sprite's different than the previous version. I think that Red Zone game's pretty hard, too. A ton of weapons out here. Now, how would I go about getting in there? Is there another switch out to pull or something? Again, it's been a while since I played Requiem, so you'll forgive me if I overlook an obvious switch or something. That's good. I'm just gonna jump in there. Now it opens. I don't think I was supposed to do that, but whatever. What's done is done. It's supposed to be dead simple. Kinda is. I mean, you got the Rockatrons and the Mancubi. Alright. Well, there are no secrets, so I guess we're done here. Reactor. Some awesome music playing right now. Fail chase. They don't know what game that's from Tetrasphere. Like, how do you not recognize that tune? Alright, firepower 2K. Oh, I can rapid fire the switch. Tell you what, give me a second. Okay, how's it? 25 minutes in. Sure. Give me 1 second. I want to see if I can get some more viewers on here. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sure, there's Slayer's Rampage. Let's see, media sharing. Hold on, where is it? That's Slayer's Rampage. Yeah, I kind of want to show some of the Slayer's Rampage channel here. I mean, this gameplay videos one, but it's mainly for well, I guess I can. You know what? Screw it, just went. 1 second. And might as well show on my Discord. There we go. Go ahead and close that. Bring that up. I should let her do this beforehand instead of doing it in the middle of the stream. That would be a smarter thing to do, but smart I am not. Well, sometimes anyway. Let's get some dogfighter missiles here. I'll admit this build is good, but I don't know, it's nothing like it was in .097. Okay, I forgot what that switch did. An elevator or something? Yeah. Oh, Baron. So I'd much rather fight a Baron over those, Ada Wraiths or whatever they're called. Let's see. Can I upgrade my Frost Snap? Oh, I can't. Well. But I do have 10 weapon enhancers, so hopefully when I might find a weapon to swap out this. A Spread Shot and Blaze Spear I'm keeping, because these guns are awesome. Even though this has been nerfed a bit in this version. This though is still nice, but I don't know, I kinda wanna use a different weapon. I'm surprised that's not marked as a secret. But like I said, it's been a while since I played Requiem. Alright, what's behind door number 1? An imp that just got toasted. But yeah, the Border Doom mod that I played in a previous series of streams, I would advise waiting until it gets updated a bit before playing it, because as it is, it's pretty much just an alpha. Still a ton of stuff that needs to be added. Okay, what's in here? Okay. Well, it does have multiple sections you have to go through, but at least it has a courtesy to, number them to let you know which order you need to do them in. So that's pretty nice of them. Okay, she needs some tunes. Sounds like something out of a Game Boy game. What was that music I played the previous game? Sure, Gravity Beetle. I started to touch Mega Man 3 in the Legacy Collection. I'm still going through Mega Man 2. Mega Man X2, I should say. Go back to the top. Then descend? Okay. Oh. Okay, I guess I need to flip some other switch. Yeah, you can't jump down with it. Oh, so you have to use the elevator. I noticed, like I said, if you jump down there and try to go back up, you're fucked. I'm going on here yet. Okay, it's gonna be a rather lengthy map because there's still like 5 or 6 more sections I gotta go through here. So it's a more intricate version of Tricks and Traps. Sure, it goes in Puma Kawenga. You looked at the previous stream or whatever. This is also an awesome tune. That's not all the Mega Man X tracks on it. They all sound pretty good. Well, some are better than others. Still wish you could upgrade the Frost Snap, but maybe in the future. Notice how the pilot guys are smaller than the imps and zombie men. Gotta love those retro explosion sounds. Right. Okay, I don't know, I kinda wanna stick with this weapon. It's much more effective in close quarters than the spread shot. You know what, let's get the Crush Blast. I guess I might as well upgrade it. Yeah, the Crush Blast is the same. That kind of looks like a sawed-off shotgun. Yeah, I think this is a little more effective at long range. Because with that secondary explosion. Funny, it looks like it's hurting you, but it's not. For its mouse 3, that's a sub-weapon. Okay. Alright. Alright, blue key. Okay. It's not like that. I didn't use a blaze stream that much in the previous version of Bullet Eye, and now in this version, it's a must-have weapon, especially in close quarters, and especially once you fully upgrade. Because that Fire Nova, pretty effective in dealing with crowds and stuff. I won't kill them outright, but I'll weaken them a bit. Right, it only happens once every 3 seconds, but it's still really handy. This map, what, 8? Okay, so I'm going to change the music now. Oh yeah, now I remember. It's that, what's the song from, that Contra, I forgot what it's called. We'll go with this for now. I don't know, it kind of fits this map a little better. See, if I were playing Guncaster, I could just fly up there and not use the elevator. But oh, I am regular man now. Not even Russian man. Which I am actually thinking about making a Russian spoof character, kind of like FBS Russia. I'm considering the name Sergei Kilomol. Sounds cheesy, I know, but you know. You have to admit, it's kind of fun. Sergei Kilomol. Okay, so I guess I need to go back to the 5th section. There's something I'm missing. Yeah, there's a little section there. I haven't gone to yet. Let's go there. Yeah. And those cacodemons are oblivious to my presence for some reason. Baron's not, though. He notices me. And the imps. Mutant dog things. I forgot what they're called. But it's supposed to be the demon replacements. Don't necessarily need that. So, hope everyone's having a good Thursday so far. My hand's a little sore from hammering earlier today. So there was this wooden board over a garage door that was kind of rotting away, so we had to nail a new one in. Alright. There they go. Deep down below. Sure, I guess we'll go with this. I'm going to save real quick. I think X Games on the Super Nintendo has some awesome music. Let's face it, a lot of games from the Super Nintendo had awesome music. Granted, Genesis had good music too. It's all a matter of preference. Man, kids these days, they'll never know what it was like being in the 90s. Super Nintendo, the Genesis. You know those ads Sega Genesis does what Nintendo don't. You know, Super FX chips, Mode 7 graphics. You know, 32X. Nowadays, it's about smartphones and Fortnite. 2000s and 2010s kids will never understand what it was like in the 90s. Alright. Now Crush Battle's even better for crowd control. Now sucking enemies in. Okay. Where do we exist? X-Hunters. Like I said, did I just gain health from doing that? Or a shield, I should say. Let me see what kind of equipment I have. I don't have any armor yet. Energy screens, kills, grant 2 units of shields. Oh, that's how I got more shields. Okay. I wonder what it was. I'm keeping the gloves, though. Hasty treads, I might hang on to that. Increase movement speed for 2 seconds after killing an enemy. See, it's not just your weapons, but the equipment you have. Your helmet, armor, gloves, boots. You can go all sorts of different benefits and stuff. Okay, do a quick save. Right when there's an enemy in front of me, yeah, nice save. Yeah, it could be worse. Could be a cyber demon in front of me. Okay. Not there yet. I was gonna keep the flame going. I'll save Bullseye for like tougher enemies like Cyber Demons or Archviles. I mean, Archviles are tough, they're just annoying. Oh yeah, Midnight Resistance, that's that Contra ripoff that song was from. Oh, now I get. Okay, so grants a chance to negate damage from it. Okay, that's really handy. Because sometimes I don't notice I get damage until it's too late. Let's go with this. I just spent too much time switching these tracks, and this stream's gonna be like 2 hours long. And who wants to sit watching me change music tracks? Again, this is why I hope in the next update they add the ability to like filter songs by game and stuff. Now you only get the ones that you want to listen to. Might take time to implement, but you know, it still will be a nice thing to have. Maybe in the future, we'll see. I don't know why I'm back at the beginning, but... yeah, it's supposed to be the Mancubus. Oh, son of a bitch. I'll stick with the helmet I have right now. Okay, but I'll stick with what I have for now. What are these things called? They're Phase Reapers. Okay, yeah. Well, there are more annoying versions of the Remnants, I can tell you that, to teleport all over the place. The Aber Wraiths here, I hate them. Hell Knights. Yeah, I'd rather fight a Baron than an Aber Wraith. At least Barons will teleport all over the place. Sure, guys are just some arrow fighters. Okay, this thing's back up here, okay. Oh, that would have been nice to have. And why isn't it marked as a secret? I'm not going to label it as a secret, at least put it right there so I know it's there. I don't know why I keep going back to the beginning. Okay, I need to find a way to the yellow key door. I'm not being stupid. I thought there was a secret there. Okay, so I have to go back in there. There's a door, but I should get up there. Here? Oh, well, of course. Of course it's a trap. Keep the flames are rolling. He's back there. Why would I go that way? Okay, he clipped to the pillar for some reason. Okay, there we go. Here we go. This is it. Knife resistance. I think that's one of the games on the Super Retrocade. Yeah, he's stuck in there. There, I'll free you from your little prison. Okay, Black Gate. Let me just check something real quick. Yeah, I'm going to call a stream here. I'm already hitting 53 minutes and nobody's really watching, so, you know. I'll have a stream up again maybe Sunday, I'm not too sure. We'll see. So until then, this is part 2 of Bullet Eye Episode 2 on Requiem. And this is I'm gonna Kid Up signing out. Y'all have a good day.